is music. Life is colors. Life is happiness. Life is all about growing up. And growing up can be fun. These little ones are the future. They will lead on where we left off. Take over things that were left unfinished. Our children, our hope, our very life itself. The beginning of the future. Blessed are the children who, growing up, access the best in healthcare as a matter of right. And then there are those beyond the reach of even the most basic needs. It is their plight that stirs our emotions, touches our heart, provokes our thoughts. How far will I go to reach out? Till the end of my driveway? Across the street? Up into the mountains? Or across the oceans, thousands of miles away from home? Thanks to all those who went beyond their call in life, trudged through dark woods, trekked remote villages, and walked the road less traveled by. Sincere efforts are bearing fruit, changing the world. Till 3 decades ago, 6 crucial vaccines were administered to just 5% of the world's children. Today, that figure stands at 70%. As the impact of public health programs changes the face of nations, the mission to promote a healthier and safer world for children gets stronger, and the efforts more intense. One such effort is the Children's Vaccine Program, CVP, at Bath, funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. It reaches children in Andhra Pradesh with new vaccines, inputs, and a revitalized immunization program. Launched in 2001, Bath is a 5-year collaboration between the government of Andhra Pradesh and the Children's Vaccine Program, with a vision to create a world-class immunization program. The objective of this partnership project is to improve routine immunization services, promote safe injection practices, introduce hepatitis B vaccine into the routine immunization program, create a name-based registry for tracking the immunization status of every child, and control of Japanese encephalitis. To achieve its clearly marked objectives, the project works with a 4-fold strategy.
First, to address the critical gaps in the immunization services. Second, to conduct the regular immunization sessions in the villages. The third is to increase the demand for the immunization services through advocacy and social mobilization. And finally, introduce hepatitis B vaccine as part of the routine immunization system.
Till 2 years back, the immunization program provided 6 vaccines. BCG to prevent tuberculosis in children, OPV for polio, DPT for diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus, and measles vaccine. Hepatitis B is now added, making Andhra Pradesh the first state in India to make it available as part of routine immunization. The partnership project brought with it several new resources to the immunization program. These include hepatitis B vaccine, 10-dose vials. This 7th vaccine is provided free of charge in the public health program, given to infants at 6, 10 and 14 weeks, along with DPT doses.
This is an auto-disable syringe designed for single use.
Auto-disable or AD syringes for all immunization injections. These consist of a disposable syringe with a fixed needle that self-locks after single use. This ensures that every injection is new and every injection is safe. Additional cold chain equipment, including a walk-in cooler installed in the premises of the Department of Family Welfare. New ice-lined refrigerators and deep freezers provided to districts and health centers on an as-needed basis. Safety boxes for sharps disposal, available for primary healthcare centers and sessions to contain sharps wastage arising out of immunizations. The used disposable syringes and needles are placed in the safety box, burnt and buried. Vaccine logistics forms help in tracking session-wise vaccines and syringes issued, utilized and returned. Flipbooks for vaccine administrators to use while discussing immunization with parents. Contains information on vaccine preventable diseases, including hepatitis B.
చెప్పింది కదా నేను వచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ కార్డులు మీకు పుట్టిన వెంటనే టీకా చేస్తా కదా టీకా పోలియో చుక్కలేసి చెప్పండి.
Detailed immunization schedule, wall-painted at all primary healthcare centers and sub-centers to landmark immunization sites. Also painted on vaccine vans to familiarize the population with messages and printed on 30 lakh school notebooks to promote recall. Thus, when the program was launched in November 2001, 6 districts with a population of 22 million were covered. 5,000 nurses and doctors were trained. Further, 16,560 families were interviewed to collect information on immunization coverage. November 14, 2002 became a milestone for the project when Bill Gates and the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, launched Phase 2 at a glittering ceremony in a rural clinic at Mahbubnagar. This phase covered 6 additional districts with a population of 20 million. Hepatitis B vaccine and safety boxes were locally procured. Phase 3 in 2003 will cover the remaining 11 districts, adding a further 20 million population to the program.
See, immunization has really given a lot of confidence to the families in AP and all over actually, that their children are being protected against at least a certain set of diseases, and it's made their decision to go for a small family much easier.
To date, the project has helped procure 25 lakh doses of hepatitis B vaccine, 14 lakh AD syringes and 3 lakh safety boxes, besides cold chain equipment. To put these new resources into good use, a massive training exercise was organized, covering over 31,000 health workers and doctors. Conducted at approximately 80 training centers in all districts of Andhra Pradesh, the trainings have addressed the project's policies and procedures, as well as essential technical skills relating to immunization.
లోపల చదరం ఉంటుంది, కంటామినేట్ కాకూడదు, వయలు తర్వాత రంగు మారకూడదు, గడ్డ కట్టకూడదు, ప్రభావికత పోకూడదు, అవన్నీ ఉన్నటువంటి వయలు వాడాలి.
Thanks to the patronage of the government, Andhra Pradesh today is becoming a role model for world-class immunization services, not just in India, but also for the rest of the world. Yet, no job is complete till the last child is reached and made safe, and their lives filled with color, music, and happiness.